You know, I've really been slacking off on everything. And you may be thinking, like, didn't you just post two Poppy Playtime videos that were both over an hour long? Yes. Yes, I did. Which you guys should go watch. But that's not the topic for today. Honestly, I don't even know what the topic is. Because I'm just going to be reading my notes and also I don't know, just talk about what I feel right now, what I'm hearing. I'm probably not even gonna cut this up really. See, I don't even have my light on, like that. That's how you know, I'm just I'm just here, bro. I'm just here. But yeah, no, I've been slacking because, mind you, it's 11:20 right now. This video is supposed to be out at 1 today, and I had the time to do a lot of different videos, but I still end up waiting till the last minute, just like how I did with the two Poppy videos, actually three Poppy videos. I'm not gonna lie. I was supposed to relax during break for me, and I was just supposed to go hard on editing the very first week of being at home, and then I was just supposed to relax, brainstorm ideas, whatever. But I ended up feeling fatigued and not doing what I needed to do, not sleeping when I need to sleep, not what the oh shoot. Yo, hello? Why my camera just yo hello? Not really putting, not doing certain things I need to do to be able to, edit those things and just get those things over with. And that idea turned into me basically editing those videos 3 days before they came out, which is not a problem. It's not a bad thing, but I pushed away from what the plan was, and through all that time, I felt so weak. I still feel weak right now. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning. I didn't though. I was supposed to go to the gym multiple times past like 2 weeks. Only went once for like each week, and I'm slacking. I'm lacking. It's not fun, but what I do know is that if I just concentrate on God, concentrate on the Bible, and just focus, I'm distracting myself. That I'll turn into the thing and the person, the man that I keep thinking about becoming, and basically who I want to be, God willing. And I know that through reading and just obeying God, that I'll be able to become the man, or a man that I may not even thought I could become, or thought I would, like it could be like here's me who I thought I would be, and then oh shoot, here's the man I thought I wanted to be, and then this is what God had planned for me, if you understand what I mean. But that's basically what I'm trying to say. And through those times of being, oh shoot, don't crash, bro. I don't want you to crash. But through those times of struggling is what showed me how to really lean on God, because I'm gonna read one of my notes now. That sometimes it takes us to be in a weak state to realize God's power and His love and the path that He has for us. And it's really powerful when you realize how powerful He is. And it's like, you kind of think about it, you're like, oh yeah, He's powerful, but you don't take into consideration what that power is really. And sometimes it takes you to go through things to actually understand other things. And I also wrote just some things you want to understand without going through something. All right, I don't know what. Wait. Oh yeah, basically what I just said before. Some things you won't understand without going through something or whatever it is. And that's also with just struggling with pain. It is a form of love, unfortunately. And it's a hard thing to hear. But when you realize, it's like, dang, if I didn't go through this thing, if I didn't go through this breakup, if I didn't go through this family problem, I probably would either still be doing the same things right now, or who knows, maybe I wouldn't even be here. Because in the end, I don't know what my plan is, where I'm supposed to be going. But from hearing and reading what God says and having faith that whatever plan He has for me, that in the end it's going to help the plan that He has for everyone, I would want to be a part of that, and then to live out my own life or ideas on how I want my life to be. Because I was also watching a video of a homeless guy that was just preaching for real, and it went viral, but you may have seen him before. But just literally search up homeless man preaching, and you'll see him. But after watching that video, I was like, dang. He said how he wanted to become a preacher since he was like 5 or something like that. And he preached to like 6 million people, however many people, because someone recorded it. So it's like, even though we don't know why we're in certain places, or how we basically put ourselves in certain places, whatever plan that God has will be shown in whatever way and however way. Like, whatever we think could happen, maybe it could happen, doesn't mean that's what it's going to happen. And just saying how God's plan is just better in every way. I'm not gonna lie, it's better in every way. And I also wanted to touch on his tasks that He has for us. I wrote how simple tasks from God can be the most significant tasks. Something so small, freaking going up to someone and being like, hi, and just start talking, like, just talk something about them, because God talks to us in many different ways, and for me, it's in my head, and I'm a thinker as well. So there'll be certain times where I have a random thought, and I'm like, why the heck should I go talk to this person right now? why should I text this person right now? And sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But then the times I do it, I'm like, dang, I'm glad I did it. Even if it's not like, even if I don't even realize at first. So it's like he tells us to do things, whether it be reading the Bible or talking to someone or needing to talk to someone, even if it's a stranger. You'll see how he works, bro. You'll see how he works. Because obeying God, even in our own confusion, doesn't mean that the goal or like whatever is going to happen is going to be confusing, because it may bring to light what it may resolve that confusion for you. And we also just need to give God our most vulnerable things that we hold near, whether it be people, materialism, like everything. Because if you really want him to change and renew you, you have to be able to die and become the new version that God had planned for you. It's crazy because it's like he created you for this thing, knowing that you're going to be going through these things. And yet he's still calling you to come to him and just hear him. Because his plan is just better. You may think you know everything, but you don't. Quite literally, the person that sees everything and that is beyond time, unlike everyone and everything here, you think you're better than it. You think you're better than him. And it's like, why? It's not, you're not, that is a losing battle that you're not going to win at all. And I also wanted to say, I'm not gonna have this video be long, but I also wanted to say how don't do things to glorify yourself or pray in public, to basically pray in public to see people, just to have people see you and be like, oh, he must be a righteous guy, he must be all these things, when really you're just doing it just so people can say that about you. And that's why that's why for me, with like content creating, sometimes it's hard for me, because I'm like, am I doing this for myself or am I doing this for God? Constant battle, even honestly in everyday life, for like whatever it is. Am I doing this thing for myself, or am I doing it because God told me to, and I'm able to put him in the center of this whole thing, or just somehow bring him into it in some type of way. And that's just something I be struggling with sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And another note I have is you can proclaim many things to people about anything. However, just because you proclaim them to everyone doesn't make you that type of person or that thing that you're proclaiming. Unlike someone that proclaims inwardly, and what I mean is like being inwardly, which is from the heart, is true love and the real part of you, versus bragging about it, talking and telling everyone, even if it's something you want others to know, because not everything needs to be expressed, especially if God wasn't even a part of it. And this also ties into another note that I have about basically people praising, that if you were to live in people's praise, you'll die by their rejection, because those same people that you may have that will, constantly be like, yo, you're doing you're doing all these things, constant positivity. It'd be those same people that will talk crazy about you behind your back or when you fall. And you may not even know, which is the crazy part. But which is why we need to live by what we just need to live by God. We need to live. It's better to have praise from Him than to have praise from the world, because He's above the world. He's above everything. Why the heck would I want some random person to be praising me, even though God is the reason why I'm even doing this? God is even the reason why I'm here. I may not understand it sometimes, whether it be a day after I get it, a month, a year. Shoot, at the end of my life, I may not understand something until the end. And maybe I'll never understand it in this life. But in the next life, I will. And in the end, it's just about having faith in Him. Not always needing the evidence. It's about the confidence and having in Him that for whatever you're going through, whatever you're thinking about doing, or whatever it is, that whatever happens is not like not saying it's supposed to happen, but actually, no, yeah, it is supposed to happen, because certain things take time to develop. Because let's say you want to get to a place where it's like, I want to become a crazy, amazing doctor, but it's gonna take years for you to do that, and many trials, many tribulations, and there's gonna be multiple points where you want to quit. And then that's when we lean on God, because it's not our own strength anymore. we can willpower through something, but it's not gonna last forever, unlike God. I don't really know what else to say, but I hope this was able to help you and touch you in any type of way. That's about it, really. So I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you later.